So, real quick, story-wise, what's going on right now is Kagachi, the main character, his best friend just died. He is a watcher. He's someone who can go between the real world and the spirit world. Now, he was sent to go find his friend's spirit and make sure that she's okay. Make sure that she can move on. That's cool. I don't want to do that right now. What I want to do is re-explore some of the areas that we've previously been. The reason for that is apparently there are like 11 different daemons in this game, different spirits you can use for your attacks. I've started getting axes dropped as weapons for me. None of my current daemons can use an axe. I'm thinking that I've somehow missed daemons somewhere in the areas that we're in right now. So, we are going to explore. I want to go back through these areas and figure out what I missed and where I missed it. Oh, big guy. I think he's actually just gonna die though. Ooh, what is this? Oh, did that mark him? Oh, look at that. That was cool. So I don't usually like this bow girl very much, Dia, but honestly, her abilities are pretty legit. They really are. Like her actual skills, they're pretty darn good. So I think that if we are gonna find a daemon in this area, it's going to be to the top right of us. But I'm gonna go ahead and just kill a few of these enemies just for the experience to level up all my daemons that I currently have. Because honestly, I could see myself grinding a bit in this game to max out all the characters. Apparently though, the game does not have a New Game Plus feature. So we can't go back through with our super powerful daemons and just like wreck. Just wreck everything, right? Which I enjoy in games. I like when they have a New Game Plus. Although I say that, I honestly don't know the last time I actually went through a game with New Game Plus. Actually, I take that back. We did that with Marvel's Spider-Man. That's right, earlier this year. Was it back in April-ish? Probably like back in April-ish, yeah? We did that? Yeah, because we actually did most of our speedruns on New Game Plus. Because we had all the abilities, and I thought that was really fun, and seeing how fast we could actually like beat the game, right? Speaking of speedrunning, y'all, one of the games that I'm playing offline. Okay, one second, that's annoying. So my Joy-Con is connected to my Switch. My Joy-Con should be charging. It's not. And I don't know why. Oops, I didn't turn around. Oh, okay, still got him. Oh, got poisoned. That's okay. Yeah, so my Joy-Con, I noticed it today, like it, for some reason, thinks that, like it's not, I guess it's just not charging for some odd reason? I'm not entirely sure like why it's not. So... Is this guy even gonna attack me? He is gonna attack me, okay. Interesting, if you get knocked out of a skill, you'll still lose the cooldown for said skill. Honestly, like with these poison guys, I really should just stand back with Dia and just blast them. Like, just avoid the damage, right? Because I took a good, what, 120 points of damage right there when I really just didn't need to. Okay, so this is the part of the level we haven't explored yet. This is what I'm interested in. I think there might be a daemon over here that we missed. Ah, I was too close. There we go. Oop, bumps. No, but speaking of speedrunning, Celeste that I'm playing offline, I could totally see myself wanting to run that game. Because the entire game is, from what I can tell, just straight up skill based. Like, there's no RNG, there's no weird grinding you need to do, right? And it's just pure execution. And honestly, right now with the game, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really am. But I haven't finished the game yet, so I don't want to be overzealous and be like, yo, I'm gonna do this game. Because I don't know if I will. Good, we're now full on instances. That's nice. Oops, wrong button. I think the fastest form of movement right now I have is using her to jump around. Ooh, that one shot. Look at that. That's nice. What's that? I was holding the button. Nope, 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 nope. Wait a second. Wait a second. Go back to the other chick. Go back to Dea. I think she has some kind of lock-on mechanic now that I don't quite understand. That could really improve her usability. Maybe it's with when I'm firing bullets? Oh, okay. So it's when I'm using a skill, I can target the skills better. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so maybe over here? Okay, let's look at our map. We can look at the map, right? Map, here we go. Yeah, we've basically fully explored this area. There's a little bit right there we didn't see, and a little bit down there next to that fast travel spot. But we'll wait right now. We'll go ahead, go into this, and then go into here. This was this the boss up here? No, I think this was just the second map. So, I think this was the Sunken Temple, I believe it was. So we can explore this area now and see what happens. Princess Catherine, Mom, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate that. Can we get some hearts in chat for Princess Catherine? She's my mom, and she's amazing. Mom, I love you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, that ability got stronger. That works. Okay. So here, there's a growing green dot on my... Look at that. So, chat, we need to look for glowing green dots. That's how we know when there is a daemon that we missed. Okay. Ooh. Here we go, y'all. Let's get our fourth daemon. That's exciting. Let's see what we get. I kind of want to go back and revisit some of the other places too. Oh, it's a dude, and he has some weird thing behind him. So for those who don't know, daemons are really interesting. They're lost spirits who are too... I don't know the correct word for it. Basically, they're too strong-willed to become a fallen, so they retain their abilities and who they were, but they forget everything that they were once, like a person. So they can bond with a watcher and use their abilities. The soul of the daemon Will resonates with Kagachi, becoming his guardian. Sweet. Very cool. Let's see what he can do. So I was thinking about this earlier. The one bad thing in this game are the load times are a little bit long. Here he is. Oh, that guy looks cool. A cheerful daemon who's easy to like. Though dealings in his past life have left it difficult for him to trust others, Will still holds distant memories of roaming far and wide, a time of great joy mixed with bitter hatred. Able to crush foes through stern defenses, he boasts the most offensive power of any daemon, and he can use his massive axe to block incoming attacks. Highest attack of any daemon? That sounds amazing. Where's he at? Here he is. Deathstorm is one of his... Oh, look, he has defend. We can defend now. Interesting. Okay, we need to equip him. So to equip a daemon, we have to go back to these fast travel stones and like put them into our party. Well. Okay. And see, it takes a little bit longer for us to equip him. Okay. 2-hit combos. His attacks are very slow. Interesting. Ooh, this is his defend. I can walk around a little bit through it too. Okay. Okay, I'm glad we can finally defend. That's something. Oh, jeez. Boom. And this is his special. Wow. Yeah. That's nice. Although it seems that every time he swings his axe, the frame rate stutters. Do y'all see that? Is that just me? Do y'all see that? Like the frame rate just dropping when I'm swinging my axe around? Oh, geez, he like throws his axe with Death Storm. Or Death Slam. Ooh, I'm getting weak. We should back out for a second. Heal. Try the block out. What does the block do? Okay, so it just reduces the damage taken. It doesn't actually, like, get rid of all the damage. Okay. Yeah, so he just straight up throws his axe. Wow, that's really strong. Okay. Yes, heal. Ambush. Okay, that lock-on thing is actually super nice. Okay, so I can do this little lock-on with, oh, but if I get hit out of it. Okay, so it looks like she can lock on with basically everything, which is kind of cool. Okay. So basically standing still ever is a terrible idea. Okay, so it looks like the lock-on can basically just help with choosing your targets to focus that damage. But it's really not, like, massive. Okay, so let's go and switch back over to Axe Bro. Yeah, right here I should be able to basically... Ooh, so something I don't like about him is that he takes a step pretty far up, so you have to keep repositioning behind if you want to stay in the same spot. Okay, okay. Oh, we're at 200%, So 200% is the max apparently for... Yeah. Oops. Okay, let's switch over to her and use that. So as you're building your attack power and everything, or you're attacking, you build affinity. As you're using this... Sorry, as you build your affinity, it counts up. It's a gauge that goes from 1 to apparently 200. When you get over 150, your total defense starts going down. But when you get over 100, your total attack power starts going up. So kind of like a high risk, high reward. The higher you have your affinity, the more damage you're gonna do. But eventually, you'll start actually, like, taking more and more damage. I do like this guy, though. His big, heavy attacks, that's pretty cool, honestly. We're gonna have to use him a good bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to use him a good bit to level him up. So I was reading, though, apparently there are 11 different daemons. Okay, if I block, yeah. I do like how his attacks basically all have knockback on them. So, like, these enemies, I can basically crowd control them until they're dead. And by that, it's basically, like, stun them or keep them from attacking. How does it do against the big guy? Okay, he's not great against the big guy right now. Yeah, he's just not powerful enough to really fight these big guys. But like this chick, this Asuna, boom, one shot. Okay, he was softened up, but still, you get the point. And now a bunch of these little guys are coming again. We can grab this dude. And then throw the axe. So it looks like it's more of a straight line rather than a huge, like, left to right. It doesn't have a lot of width to the attack. Dang. One of them dodged out of the way. It's unfortunate. I do like Zav still, though. Zav right now, because of all of his upgrades and stuff, is still, in my head, superior to Will, the Axe Wielder. That's because, like, how powerful he is, right? So, makes sense. And this ability is fun. You push them back, and then you charge at them. It does so much damage when you're in overdrive, you're manifested. Ow. Paralyzed. That's unfortunate. Status effects in this game are pretty brutal. That Joy-Con still says it's low battery, which doesn't make sense. Maybe something's messed up with it? Actually, let's check that out real quick, chat. I go to my controllers. Yeah, that Joy-Con is just dying for some reason. Why is it doing that? Let's go and take it out. I mean, it looks fine. I don't see any visible damage on the Joy-Con itself. Maybe it just wasn't, like, clicked in there good enough? Let's find out. Yeah, it's not charging. Okay, so how about when I take off this one over here? Boom. I took the left Joy-Con out. Put that back in. Boom. You see that on the top left? It's charging now. But my Joy-Con on the right side isn't. Oh! Oh, look at that, chat. Did y'all see that? It was totally charging there for a second. Oh, but look. Now it says it has full battery. Huh. Well, that's odd. We'll see if this confuses. Orbis, how you doing? Good to see you. How was your day going? We are playing Oni Nakai today. Continuing this, we're doing a little bit of backtracking, doing a little bit of leveling. We just got a new daemon, or a spirit, and we're leveling them up. Yeah. Have you played this game before? So this is Will. He is our axe user, who basically has a lot of power, hits really hard, hits really slow. Right now, he doesn't hit super hard because he's low level, right? He doesn't quite have that level of abilities yet, so we're trying to level him up. Also, my left Joy-Con apparently refuses to charge. So that's a thing. Yes, Friday, Link's Awakening on Friday. Yeah, super excited for that. I will be playing that on the 30th. I'm going to be going out of town, out of country, this weekend and next week. So I will play that next week. So I'm pretty excited for it. Are you going to be picking it up, Orbis? Okay, let's go and switch over to her. Hit this button. And now he dies. Not till early October? That happens. There we go. Good, okay. I'm excited for it though. I was actually watching a good bit of coverage of Link's Awakening earlier today on YouTube. The channel Game Explain, you might have heard of them. They're pretty popular. You're up to Game Explain? Yeah, same. Same. They're really good. And they had apparently they've had the game for like a week or something, and one of the guys has already beaten the game twice or once. Yeah, he's beaten the game once, and he's on his second playthrough, which is he's doing a hero mode. So there's like a master mode type playthrough in the game. So that's kind of cool. Wait, it's only a 9-hour game? Really? Like, I knew it was originally a Game Boy game, but I didn't think it would be that short. That's super short. Especially for a full price 60-hour game. Oof. That's rough. Oh, look at that. His second attack actually stuns this dude. Ow. Can I block this guy's attack, though? I mean, I can. Oh, he's coming over another attack. Oh, he does a combo. Really? I didn't realize this big guy actually had combos. That's interesting. I was trying to jump. Didn't work. Added Funky Kong? Right, because Link's Awakening is like a mashup of a whole bunch of different games. I don't know, the only game I've seen Funky Kong is what? Tropical Freeze? I don't know if he's in any of the other DK games, to be honest. Oh yeah, but question of the day for everybody. When it comes to your overall enjoyment of a game, what's more important? The graphics, the storyline, or the gameplay? Let me know. Okay, let's fast travel out of here. Oh, did they really, Orbis? I didn't actually know that. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so story-wise, we're supposed to go down here to the Kiro Marsh. So let's not go that way yet. Instead, I want to explore this canal. Yeah. I want to go back through here, because this is like the last place we were at, and see if there's any more Daemons ship could be found. But that'll be good. And then we'll continue on with the story. Jeez, I really hope that game is not 9 hours long. I'm gonna look it up now. How long to beat Link's Awakening DX, the original Game Boy one? How long is we? Oh, okay. So you're kind of right. According to this, it's about 14 to 15 hours for Link's Awakening on the Game Boy Color. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. Will has 2 stones here. Let's see what his thing looks like. Oh, it's like a big axe head, isn't it? Huh, that's fun. Okay, so we have 2 main parts to start off with. We have Berserk, a new attack skill. Dead End. Deal a deadly slash to an enemy as your daemon launches to another attack skill. What's over here? The memories. Now, we definitely want the memories. And then we have to come up here to get Berserk now. Okay. Boom. Wait, we still have 1 more stone? Oh, I thought we had only 2. Apparently we had 3. Perfect. And new skill. Very nice. Rank 2. Will's abilities have enhanced when possessed. Very nice. Good. Skills. Dead End. Deal a deadly slash to an enemy. Deal a deadly slash at an enemy as your daemon launches into the air. Cool. Okay. We don't actually have any more. We do. That's right. We did find this new weapon. Perfect. Perfect. And then everyone else has a couple. I'll go and do Diaz just because she's still leveling as well. Let's see what we can get for her. Actually, I think I wanted to increase resistance to debuffs when you use Healing Incense. Debuffs are a big thing in this game. It's kind of annoying. You cannot be staggered when hit by locked on enemies. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Okay, she leveled up too. Perfect. Now she's rank 4. Good, good. Attacks that hit locked on enemies have increased critical hit chance. Cool. My attacks that hit locked on enemies are more likely to stagger. Also cool. What's over here? Noble Dream. Fire. Wait, no, that's what I already had. Oh, her memories. Yeah. Oh, her memories cause 0. Okay. The first memory caused 0. Okay, now let's do the debuffs. Yeah, I'll grab that. Good, and we have a whole bunch of cutscenes to watch here in a second. I mean, while we're doing this, we might as well go ahead, chat. might as well go ahead and spend the rest of this. Actually, I think Rezav, we're